welcome to the second tutorial. In the last one, we just went over how to sign up, log in, and create a class. If you didn't get a chance to watch that, please go back and do so if you need help with that. If you don't, in this video, we'll just go through how to add your students once you've created a class and the different types of ways you can invite your students. So yeah, we'll just get started. So one thing I wanted to mention before we jump in is that right now to add students, you have to be inside a class. So once you create your class, you'll see this class dashboard with your assignments card, with a graph card, upcoming assignments card, and the students card. So to do that, all you need to do is click the plus button, and then you'll actually see a bunch of different options. So here, you'll see that by default, the class will be private. So you'll have to invite your students via email. So it's really simple to invite students by email. You just need to type in their email, and bam, that should tabulate them all. You can add in as many emails as you want. So if I want to say add in another email for a student, I can do that. I can even copy and paste a list of emails into this, and it'll work just fine. So for now, I'll just go back to the other option, and then we'll come back to here and we'll invite a student and show you how that works for their end. So as I mentioned, this class is right now private. That means nobody else can join besides the people that you invite via email. And if you do want to make your class public, it's very simple. You can make your class public here, and it'll actually generate a link for your class. Now, from here, you can send this link out to your students over any platform you want, and they can click on it. Once they've logged into an account, they can click on it and join the class. So just be careful to tell your students that they should create an account first, log in, and then click on this link, and it'll work. And if they don't want to click on the link, there will be an option to enter your class code as well. And we'll walk through all of that in just a few seconds, but I just wanted to give you a quick overview. And at any point, if you do want to access this information without going to student card, you can always click up here in the link section, and you'll see the same settings as what I just showed you. So let's add in a sample student, and let's see how invitation works. So I press invite, I'll see that invite has been sent. So I'll just go over to that student account and show you how it looks. So here we are. This is the student dashboard for Abheek, which is me. And over here I have my email set up. As you can see, as a student, I'm already logged in. I've already created an account with Knowt, but I'm not in that class just yet. I can actually either go in here and click the enter the code if my class is public, which right now it's not, it's private. So I actually do need to go back and go to my email and click on the invite link. So here I can either join via clicking this link because I'm already logged in, or I can enter the code. So for now, I'll just enter the code just to show you how that works too. And I should be able to enter the class. So just in a few seconds, I should see the class pop up. There we go. I'm now in the geography class and we're all good to go. So the code does work if your class is private, but only via this invite. So other than that, the code won't work, and we only enrolled that specific student. Now, if I were to make the class public, any code being sent could be used for the class, and your students can join through that. So with that, I'll go back and kind of give you a quick recap. So right now, by default, classes are private. You have to enter their email, and it'll send an email to your students, just as I showed you. For them to log in, they have to be logged in with an account they've already made, and they just need to click the link or enter the code as I showed you, and it's really simple. And if you want to make your class public, you can do the same thing, and you can manually send it over whatever platform you choose, and they'll only be able to join through your code and nothing else. So that's up to you how you want to do it. We'll just set the class to private by default, and whenever you're done, just press done, and you'll see your students show up here. If you refresh and go back into the class, you'll see all of your students. So you'll see that I've already added Abheek, and he's there. I can even go ahead and remove them, and I can add more students also. All right, guys, that's been it. In the next video, we'll go over how to create an assignment. But for now, this is it, and I'll see you guys later.